Hello kids! Today we're going to talk about Joel Chandler Harris. He is one of the most famous writers all over the world and one of my most favorite. Now I'm going to read you Brother Fox and Brother Rabbit. Well, let's start. One evening, Mother missed her little 7-year-old son Joel. She looked for him through the house and through the yard, and she heard the sound of voices in the old man's cabin. She looked through the window and saw her child. He was sitting by Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus was telling him interesting tales. This what Mother heard. Brother Fox was chasing and chasing Brother Rabbit all day long, but he couldn't catch him. Brother Rabbit was very sly and ran away every time. Well, no luck today, Brother Fox told to himself. And when these words came from his mouth, look, jumping Brother Rabbit appeared on the road. Hey, Brother Rabbit, says the fox. I have no time, Brother Fox, says Brother Rabbit. I want to talk to you, Brother Rabbit. All right, Brother Fox, but do not approach to me. Cry from the place where you stand. I'm full of fleas today, fleas, says Brother Rabbit. I saw Brother Bear yesterday, says the fox, and I got a scolding from him for our quarrel. You are neighbors, he said. You must be friends. I promised him to talk to you. So the rabbit scratches his ear with his foot and says, Excellent, Brother Fox. Come to me tomorrow. We will have dinner together. We will treat you well. With pleasure, says the fox. Well, see you tomorrow, said the rabbit. Brother Rabbit came home. Hello, dear. Why so sad? Miss Rabbit asked him. Brother Fox promised to come, Mr. Rabbit answered, and he will come to see us tomorrow. It is necessary for us to be on the alert. So they went to the garden and got some cabbages, carrots, and asparagus, and after that they cooked a great dinner. Suddenly, a little rabbit who was playing in the yard shouted, Oh, Mom, Brother Fox is coming! The rabbit took the kids by the ears and made them sit down and began to wait for the fox. They were waiting and waiting, but no fox came. Then he looked out the door and noticed the tip of the fox's tail. Then Brother Rabbit closed the door, sat down, and began to sing. If you drop the plate today, it will break, my dear. If you see the fox's tail, then the fox is near. So Mr. Rabbit, Miss Rabbit, and all their children have their dinner, and nobody brings them trouble. After that, Brother Hedgehog comes and says, Brother Fox asks to forgive him. He is ill and he couldn't come. He invites Brother Rabbit to come to his place for a dinner tomorrow. The next day, the rabbit jumped to the fox's house. He ran to the door. Oh, someone was groaning. Brother Rabbit opened the door and saw Brother Fox. The fox was sitting in an armchair. He was wrapped up with a blanket and looked very, very weak. Brother Rabbit looked around, but didn't see a dinner on the table, only a bowl and a sharp knife. Brother Fox, we will have some chicken for a dinner, the rabbit asks. Yes, Brother Rabbit, nice and fresh and tender, the fox answers. The rabbit sorted his moustaches and has told, You use no deal, Brother Fox. I can't eat chicken meat without deal. The rabbit leaped out of the door and dodged behind the bushes. He sat down and began to wait for the fox. He didn't wait long because Brother Fox threw off the blanket and ran after the rabbit. And the rabbit shouted to him, Hey, Brother Fox, here I put some deal on the stump. Run faster while it's fresh. And Brother Rabbit jumped away. The fox didn't catch him. Well, my dear friends, I hope that you like this story and that you will be ready and that you'll be eager to read some more. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. Have nice reading.